between Purcell Marian Cavaliers and the Badin Rams. At this time, we ask you all please rise as we honor our flag and our country. We ask gentlemen, please remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. The starters from middle school, starting with Purcell Marian. 5'6" sophomore, number 1, Sierra Miller. 6'1" sophomore, number 2, D. Alexander. 5'7" sophomore, number 3, Kiera Miller. 5'6" senior, number 14, Nicole Dix. And a 5'8" junior, number 30, Jacob Mosley. Purcell Marian's head coach is Jamal Mosley, assisted by Letitia Mosley, Bishop Jones, Greg Cannon, Damar Hopkins, and Kevin Glover. And now, here are the starters for the Badin Rams. 5'10" freshman, number 2, Ray and Aidan. 5'8" senior, number 3, Marian. 5'10" senior, number 4, Ron Riley. 5'8" sophomore, number 15, Lacey Cosgrove. And 5'9" senior, number 35, Lauren Christie. Badin's head coach is Tom Sunderland, assisted by Mike Sebastian, Christy Egan, Jeff Vanderhunter, and Craig Trimble. Purcell Marian foul number 2, D. Alexander. That's her first, team foul number 1. She took the maiden number 2, Ray and Aidan.
Welcome to game time. We're at the regional finals between the Rams and Purcell Marian. I'm filling in for Patrick Ray. Currently, the Rams are down 5-0. They have the ball. Olivia Hegman drive, miss, rebound by number 1. Loose ball, Rams. Purcell ball. Number 3, is driving up. Number 2, D. Williams has it. Kick out, 3 by Purcell. It is good. Purcell Marian opening up with an 8-0 run. Gracie Cosgrove dribbling up the cross court pass to Olivia Hegeman. Braylon Even driving on number 30. We have a foul. Braylon Even draws a foul. It is offensive. I lie. Offensive foul on Braylon Even. So Purcell ball. All right, your original Haskins are here. I'm gone.
D. Alexander short on that layup. Defensive rebound by Braylon Even. Lauren Growley on the dribble, kicks out. Lauren Christie, shot fakes, kicks out. Hegeman to Growley, corner three-pointer. She's long on that one. Rams struggling from the field early. Out of bounds, Purcell will regain possession.
Let's go, Purcell!
Number 1, Sierra Miller with the ball. Back to Miller. Alexander with it, top of the key. Dribbles in, guarded by Lauren Christie. Kicks out. Miller back with it. Badin crowd getting a little energetic here, down 8. Alexander from 3, no good, long on that one. Rams forcing Alexander to shoot early in this matchup. Even, kicks out. Tipped on the pass, and the Rams will have the ball out underneath. Lauren Christie, the inbounder. Rams in a box set. Inside, Even. Missed the layup, wide open layup at the rim. And the Rams are going to draw another foul. Purcell's going to draw another foul on number 2, Braylon Even for the Rams. That'll be her second foul of the ball game. Mackenzie Jones checks in for Purcell Marian as Aaron Bieber checks in the game for Braylon Even. Aidan, the Rams scoreless to start this matchup. What are some adjustments Coach Sunderman might make to get the Rams out of this route?
I think they just need to handle the pressure. I mean, Purcell came out and they're just pressuring the Rams and forcing turnovers right now.
D. Alexander was blocked on that layup.
And that's the biggest part of this game, too, is stopping D. Alexander and keeping her outside of the paint.
Gracie Cosgrove in it, trapped in the corner. Foul on Purcell. That'll be a foul. Officials are discussing. We're going to have a timeout called on the floor first. Purcell Marian leading 8-0. We have a 30-second timeout from the Rams. Aidan. Purcell Marian, number 1. Sierra Miller with 6 points early in this one. D. Alexander scoreless. What do you think? The Rams playing good defense on the Cavaliers so far tonight.
Yes, they are. I think their main focus is let someone else beat them. Do not let Alexander have more than 20, 25 points in this game. If you keep her under that, I think the Rams have a good shot if they can put points on the board.
Keeping Alexander under the average, I'm sure, was a huge coaching point for the Rams coming into this matchup, as the Rams will have the ball on the side for the inbound. Gracie Cosgrove running the point. Over to Christie, to Hegeman. 1-on-2, kicks out. Corner 3, Aaron Bieber. Long on that one again. Offensive rebound. No, stolen away by Alexander. Running the floor is D. Alexander. Kick out, corner 3 by number 4. No good on that one. Number 23, Mackenzie Jones. Good work on the offensive glass, and will go to the line for 2 free throws. Foul is called on the Rams, Lauren Christie, on the putback layup. Jones good on the first. Mackenzie Jones shooting 55% from the stripe this season. Jones good on both. Number 21 checks into the game for Purcell. Hegeman with it. Back to Lauren Christie in the backcourt. Hegeman. Struggling handling the ball. Kicks out to Lauren Christie at the top of the key. Lauren Growie with it now. Hegeman. Rams working the ball around the perimeter. Turnover. Bad pass from Hegeman. Mishandled by Cosgrove. D. Alexander all the way to the rim. Shorts the layup. Gets her own rebound. Good on the second chance shot. Aidan, you can definitely see why she is one of the top-rated players in the country.
Yep, indeed, there. And there's another reason right there, forcing the turnover.
This Purcell team, a very talented team. It's their first year in Division II after last year coming off the state championship title run in Division III.
Also, another thing, a very young Purcell Marian team here. I think they only have one senior that gets minutes on this team.
Double dribble called on number 11, Trinity Small, as Braylon Evil will check back into this game, as well as Brooks Sebastian. Number 30, Jada Mosley checks into the game for the Cavaliers. A little backcourt pressure from Purcell, even running the point. Lauren Christie finds Sebastian on the back cut. She kicks out, finds even at the elbow. Left hand finish, good.
Gets the Rams on the board there. Huge bucket by Even. Could have maybe been a charge.
30, Mosley gets it to go from behind the arc. Little answer from the Cavaliers in this one. A lot of basketball to be played. Just 2 minutes remaining in this first quarter of action. Sebastian gets it over the half-court line to Cosgrove. Cosgrove, Euro step. Scoop layup. No good. Offensive rebound by Even. Lauren Christie goes baseline. Finds Even on the back cut. Bad pass. Rams will have the ball out underneath. Could be a huge possession here for the Rams, Aidan, as This would be a big opportunity to get them on the board. Lauren Christie, the inbounder, finds even in the behind the arc, excuse me. To Bieber. Bieber pass fakes, find Lauren Christie. Purcell Marian putting a lot of pressure on the Rams ball handlers here, making them dribble through pressure.
That's what they do best there too, is pressuring ball handlers, forcing teams to turn it over.
Brooks Sebastian gets a traveling violation on her as a result of the Cavalier pressure. Olivia Hegeman checks back into this ball game for Gracie Cosgrove. Shelby Mulcair checks in for Braylon Even. Older group from the Rams right now, 3 seniors, 1 junior, and 1 sophomore out there. Alexander with it. Lauren Christie giving her room to shoot if she would please. She goes to the rim. Spin move. Kicks out. Corner 3 from Purcell. Gets it.
They are hitting early too here, Patrick.
Kiara Miller on the tray ball, getting the deficit to 16. 10-second in the backcourt. Gracie Cosgrove checks into this game again for Lauren Christie. The Rams struggling with ball handling so far in this one. Will definitely be a vocal point, I'm sure, at the end of this quarter from head coach Tom Sunderman. Alexander with it, guarded by Mulcair. To Miller. Back to Alexander. Mosley inside Alexander. Spin move. We're going to have a foul on the floor. Called on Shelby Mulcair. Mosley, the inbounder. Lob pass over top Mulcair to Alexander. Misses the layup on that one. Huge opportunity for the Rams to get some momentum going in the second quarter. Hegeman with it, one-on-one. Kicks out. Cosgrove from deep. Gets it.
Picking up where she left off in the last game. Hits her first 3 of the night.
Big hit from number 15 as Purcell turns the ball over. Little change of momentum here for the Rams. The Rams will need Gracie Cosgrove to keep hitting, however, if the Rams want to win this ball game tonight.
Not only from Gracie, but they're going to need a lot of other players to step up this game and score the basketball.
Hegeman with it. Finds Bieber. Under 20 seconds remain. Sebastian. Sebastian lets it fly from 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Tipped away. No. Rebounded by Sierra Miller. Stolen. Mosley with it. Across half court. 2 seconds. 1. Miller lets it fly from half court. No good. Bounced around the rim as we will head into this second quarter. Purcell Marian leading 18-5. Aidan, thank you for joining me again on this call tonight. We're going to have a great matchup on our hands. After this first quarter, what do you think some different adjustments are going to be from both teams?
I think if you're Purcell Marian, you're not changing anything. You scored 18 points in the first quarter. You held the Rams to 5 points. If anything, I think they just stopped Gracie Cosgrove. That's their only thing. And for the Rams, I think they just got to find a way to score the basketball. I mean, they have no offense being ran right now. It's just kind of the pressure's getting to them right here.
Big crowd and a big stage, setting in a lot of nerves for both teams. Purcell Marian leading that category on confidence as they have been here before. The Rams trying to do uncharted territory in the past couple of years, trying to go to the Final Four and play at the University of Dayton on Friday. The winner of this game will go on to play Thursday at 11 o'clock at Dayton. Purcell starts off this second half with the ball. Alexander with it. Over to Miller. To Mosley. Lets it. No. Inside, Alexander. She mishandles the pass steal from Gracie Cosgrove. Pass tipped by Alexander. Over to Miller. Travel. Following 2 back-to-back turnovers from both teams starting this second quarter.
And really an unforced turnover there. But Purcell Marian really pressuring the Rams like we said before, and they just keep turning them over.
The Rams with it. Hageman with it. Purcell wanting a travel. Ref signaling. Hageman did not have control of the ball. Even with it. She's double teamed in the corner. Splits it. Cosgrove. Shot fakes. Pass deflected by Purcell. A lot of double teams from the Cavaliers. Cosgrove lets it fly from the corner. Gets it. 2 for 2. Number 15 for the Rams is continuing right where she left off earlier this week.
If you're the Rams now, you just got to go to Cosgrove and let her do her thing right now and hit some shots for him.
Feed the hot hand. Miller with it. Over to Mosley. To Alexander. Purcell moving the ball around the perimeter. Alexander. Pass deflected by Cosgrove. She's doing it on both ends. Mosley with it. To Miller. Euro steps. Overshoots the layup and defensive rebound from Braylon Even. Pushing in transition. Crowley setting up in the corner. She lets it fly. Gets it.
There you go.
And they're back. Off to a slow start in that first quarter, but the girls in white are coming alive here. Easy layup from Mackenzie Jones in the paint.
That layup stopped a 9-0 run for the Rams right there.
Braylon Even running the point, guarded by Miller.
Could have maybe been a foul there.
Probably should have been. A lot of contact on the way up on that one. Alexander running in transition. Ball is knocked out. No. Alexander loses control on her way up, and the Rams will have the ball. And the Badin student section line letting Alexander hear it. Trinity Small checks in for Purcell. Lauren Christie running the point. Over to the hot hand Cosgrove. Even with it. Guarded by number 23, Jones. Lauren Christie with it. To Hageman. Rams trying to find something inside, it seems. Lauren Christie with it again. Guarded by Alexander. Even with it. Gets a switch. Hageman drives baseline. Kicks back out. Good find. Good look. Braylon Even from 3. No. Long on that one. Another traveling violation on Purcell Marian. A little too quick on the rebound there, Aiden.
Yeah, they're a little quick, a little excited to get out in the break and maybe get some fast break points here. They only have 2 points here in this second quarter.
A little happy feet. I've heard people describe it as in the past.
Yeah, Purcell Marian really just wants to get out and run. They want to try to get points on fast breaks, and they want to put up 90 points here.
Even with it to Cosgrove. Cosgrove with it. Corner 3. Good again.
Woo!
She's hot.
She is hot. What is that? Is that
3 straight, I believe.
3 straight now, but going back to last game, 8 for 9. So hopefully she can keep the hot hand here.
Rams cut the deficit to 6. Alexander coast to coast gets the layup to go over the tight defense from Lauren Christie. I think the Rams would take that 3-2 switch all day long.
I would take that all day if I'm the Rams.
Purcell Marian's first points of the second quarter come from Alexander. Hageman with it. Bad pass from Hageman. Trying to find Lauren Christie on a backdoor cut. Unable to get it through. D. Alexander running the point. She goes coast to coast again through Lauren Christie. Charge.
That's a great take by Christie. They put your body on the line, get it the other way, get yourself the ball back.
That ultimately is what is going to come down to who wants it more, and on that one, Lauren Christie sacrificing the body.
Biggest thing, that's her second foul of the game right there.
That's big. Not the leading scorer for Purcell tonight. That is Sierra Miller, but definitely a key contributor and really a facilitator for this Cavalier team. Purcell going with a smaller lineup as the Rams will hopefully try to take advantage.
Great move by
Hegeman
Hegeman.
inside
And
and one.
Great
Gets it
take
to go
there.
at the rim, and number 3, Olivia Hegeman, will go to the line for a three-point play opportunity.
Great move there by Hegman and finishing through the contact. 3-point play here again for the Rams.
Points are abundant in this second quarter for the Rams so far. Olivia Hegeman, the senior for the Rams, misses the layup. Free throw, excuse me. Miller with it for Purcell.
Rams looks like they're going back to a normal defense here, not having to focus on Alexander, who has foul trouble right now.
Miller back with it. Over to Miller again. To Small. To Miller. To Mosley. Badin defense coming alive. Mosley. Steal, Gracie Cosgrove. Way to get a hand in the passing lane on that one. Cosgrove kicks. Corner 3, Lauren Growie. Gets it! This Rams team is hot. Cutting the deficit to 3.
Great find by Cosgrove there in the fast break. And a turnover right there, too.
All momentum pointing towards the team in white.
And Purcell Marian puts Alexander back in the game with 2 fouls on the night.
AB, if you're the Rams here, do you go right after try to draw the third?
I think you got to. It might be a little risky going after someone that tall, but I think it's a really good result if you accomplish that.
High risk, high reward, they might say. Alexander is guarding Lauren Growie. Gracie Cosgrove with it. Goes coast to coast. Long on that layup. Miller with the defensive rebound. Over to Small. Lets it fly from 3. Long on that one. Offensive rebound from Purcell. Gracie Cosgrove almost getting another steal on that one. Small with it. Over to Miller. To her sister, Miller.
Rams daring Alexander to shoot outside right now.
He's not been tempted to do it recently. As this deficit gets narrowed by the Rams. Might see her let the 3 ball fly. Miller lets it fly from 3. Short. Defensive rebound from Lauren Growie. Bieber with it. Finds Cosgrove, the trailer. Shot fakes. It's everyone to jump out of their seat. Bieber with it. Kicks out. Lauren Growie. Inside. Bieber. Backing her man down. Hook shot. No good. Rebound by D. Alexander. Pushing the pace. Here comes the Euro step. Kicks out. Small with it. No good. Offensive rebound. Good on that one. Second chance points from number 21 from Purcell Marian, as Purcell Marian will call a 30-second timeout. Purcell leading 24-19. We will be back in 30 seconds. The Rams come out of the Purcell Marian timeout on a 17-6 run. Rams definitely the hotter team so far in this second quarter with under 2 minutes to play remaining in this half.
Rams here just got to keep on shooting with confidence. I think that's their biggest thing right now.
It's one of those nights, been one of those weeks for Gracie Cosgrove. The basket has seemed huge, it seems. She's been knocking everything down. As Lauren Christie checks in for Lauren Growie. Brooke Sebastian the inbound. Gracie Cosgrove with it in the backcourt. Bieber with it. Kicks out. Lauren Christie, three-pointer. Gets it!
Another three for the Rams right there.
Whew. They're letting it fly in abundance here at Springfield High School. Wouldn't be surprised if Purcell Marian tries to answer with a three ball of their own. Miller with it. D. Alexander not on the floor. Back to Miller. She's being tightly guarded by Gracie Cosgrove. Small. To Miller. Lets it fly. No good long on that one. Hustle, loose ball, and we're going to have a jump ball, and the Rams will have it.
One of those kind of games. Who wants it more, Patrick? Both teams going after the ball there.
This game has been completely flipped on its head since we first showed up here. I think we might be the good luck charm, Aiden.
I think so. I'm just glad we can make it, to be honest.
Late substitution from Purcell Marian. As Jada Mosley was trying to check in after the buzzer on the scoreboard. Officials not letting her rejoin the game. Lauren Christie with it.
If you're the Rams right here, I think you try to get one shot and you end this half with the ball.
Aaron Bieber kicks out. Lauren Christie, she shot fakes. Waiting for Aaron Bieber to get back in bounds. Braylon Even down low, gets the layup to go at the rim. We're knotted up here at 24.
Huge possession here for the Rams if they can get a stop.
Miller with it. Inside. Steal, Braylon Even. 25 seconds to play. Bieber with it. Cosgrove. Even inside. Kicks out. Cosgrove. Corner three. Growie. No good on that one.
Just short.
Still knotted up at 24. 10 seconds remaining. Miller with it. Guarded by Growie. Coast to coast in. Misses the layup at the rim. Loose ball. Whistle before the end of halftime. We're going to have a jump ball with 0.4 seconds remaining. And actually, that's a huge jump ball opportunity.
Yes, that is. Should be Purcell Marian ball, right?
Purcell Marian ball, 0.4 seconds remaining.
Rams get the ball out of half now, so I kind of like that right there.
I think Coach Sunderman would take that 100 times out of 100. The Rams signaling for a lob play to D. Alexander underneath.
He's got some fouls to give here too, but really 0.4 you don't want to foul in the act of
Here
shooting.
comes the lob. Bad pass from Mosley, and we're going to head into halftime. Knotted up at 24.
I'll be honest. We walked in this gym and it was 8-0. If you would have told me it was 24-24 halftime, I would not have believed you.
We will head into halftime, knotted up at 24. Thank you for joining us. We will be back in 10 minutes. We are back for second half action here at Springfield High School. Aidan, what are some second half adjustments both teams can make? Talked about in halftime.
I think for Purcell Marian, stop the Rams shooting the ball. Maybe get a hand up or something to slow them down on offense. And for the Rams, I mean, they really done the adjustment, but I think they just need to keep on doing. Stop D. Alexander. If you do that, I think the Rams have a really good shot of winning.
Stopping Purcell in transition is going to be a huge vocal point for this Rams team in the second half. If they can do that, keep shooting the three ball like they're doing so far, I could foresee them.
They just got to keep on shooting with confidence, I think.
Exactly. That's the key in this one. 30 seconds remaining in this halftime period. As we are knotted up at 24 apiece. Leading scores from that first half, Gracie Cosgrove with 9. Lauren Growie with 6. Sierra Miller with 6. And Mackenzie Jones with 6 of her own. Big name not being left out on that list. It's number 2, D. Alexander, with only 4 points tonight.
Yep. I think they got to put her in bad situations. Maybe get her in foul trouble again. Maybe get a quick foul here, something to get her out of the game and off of her rhythm tonight.
Badin will have the ball first here in this third quarter.
Looks like Purcell's in a zone here to start the half off.
Braylon Even with it. Kicks out Hegeman. Hegeman goes baseline. Back out to Even. Hegeman corner 3. Hits it!
Another one for the Rams right there, Patrick.
Different basket, same result here at the start of this second half for the Rams. As Hegeman gets the Rams their first lead of this ballgame. Inside to D. Alexander. Kicks out Mosley. Three-pointer of an own. A little you do this, I do that action.
I like that, Patrick. I like that a lot.
Sierra Miller with a diving effort into the Rams bench, trying to save a loose ball off of the deflected pass from Mosley. The Rams will have the ball in front of their own bench. Hegeman inside, Even. Christie, three-pointer on the wing, no good. Rebound from Small. D. Alexander coast to coast. No good on that layup. Second chance opportunity. She's fouled on the second chance opportunity. So that foul will be called on Gracie Cosgrove. That'll be her first, team's first of this second half. And D. Alexander will go to the line for 2 free throws. D. Alexander, number 2 for Purcell Marian, averaging just below 26 points per game. She knocks down the first free throw. One of the most highly recruited players in the class of 2025, being the number 4 recruit overall across the entire country. Aidan, what are some attributes that Alexander has that just not every athlete is blessed enough to have?
I think as a sophomore, it's got to be the height. I mean, she's 6'1" as a sophomore. I mean, that's just crazy, I think. And then also the ability to finish through contact, and she's averaging 25, 26 points too, so that really helps her inside.
Alexander knocked down both from the stripe, giving the Purcell Marian Cavaliers a 2-point lead. Rams with it, inside to Even. Spin move, kicks out Hegeman, another one. Gets it! Same spot, same result.
Go inside out action there from the Rams since Purcell's in that zone, so huge. Great play call there by Coach Sunderman.
Hegeman with 6 straight for the Rams, as the Rams are now leading by 1. Alexander with it. Same matchup as the first half. Lauren Christie guarding her, giving her space around the perimeter.
Lauren Christie's not leaving the paint, no matter where Alexander is on the court, so that is huge right there.
Alexander back with it. Mosley to Miller. Trying to find Alexander inside. They do. Foul on the floor. on the pass called on Lauren Christie.
Can't be mad with that foul there.
Not at all. That's Christie's second foul of the ball game. As Purcell Marian will have the ball underneath their own basket. Inside, Alexander, stolen by Lauren Christie. Good hustle from Braylon Even, trying to save the loose ball. Jaden Mosley going to be taking the ball out from the exact same spot. Same play, this time to Kiara Miller. Braylon Even with the defensive rebound.
Eggman
Lauren
open again.
Christie with it. Goes the opposite corner to Lauren Growie, to Cosgrove. To Growie. Rams fans wanting the ball to go to Hegman. It does.
There it is.
Inside to Even. Even floater. No good. Rebounded by D. Alexander. Coast to coast. Kicks out. Miller. Corner three. Gets it.
There's the fast break right there that we were talking about. They play really well when they're on the fast break.
Rams with it now. Even in the corner. Finds Hegeman on a backdoor cut. Missed the layup from Hegeman. D. Alexander coast cut. Pull-up jumper. Gets it. Just like that, this Purcell team runs out in transition so quickly. The Rams were up by one, and just like that, back down to a deficit of 4. Even with it inside. Through the contact. Charge. Foul is called on Badin's number 2.
She came out of nowhere for that one.
Braylon Even, giving Even her 3rd foul of the ball game. Officials are coming in to discuss it. Officials stand with their call on Braylon Even. That is Even's 3rd foul of the ball game.
There's some of them that there's some tough charges and blocks to call. That one should have been easy, I think.
Back-to-back games that Braylon Even has been in foul trouble for this Rams team. It's a huge missed opportunity to not have her on the floor. D. Alexander shorts that layup. Rams back with it. Purcell Marian wanting over her back call, not going to get it. Lauren Growie, shot fakes. One dribble pull-up, no good from 2. Full court pass from Mosley to Alexander. Alexander fades away, misses the layup. Defensive rebound from Growie. Ball tipped from behind from Miller. Mosley lets it fly from 3. No good. Rebound by Aaron Bieber. Oh, blocking foul called on Purcell Marian.
I'll be honest, I think she was on the ground before Aaron even made contact with her there.
That foul will be called on Kiara Miller. Tensions are very high in this building right now.
They are. A lot at stake here too, so I mean, that's expected in a game like this.
Gracie Cosgrove telling her team to calm down, and there's a lot of basketball left to be played. For the Rams only to be down 4, they're in a great spot.
Yep, they are, and they just got to keep on shooting the ball well here.
Cosgrove inside.
Great take.
Gets the layup. Full timeout called by head coach Tom Sunderman. It's Gracie Cosgrove, the first 2 double digits tonight.
Maybe the Purcell Marian bus showed up with all the students here in the
Seems like
3rd
it.
quarter.
We're going to have a student section battle here as
This game's got a lot more exciting.
I agree with you. Purcell Marian seems like they brought an entire busload here.
I know what they did. They're waiting for the gate fees to get let's run on in. The whole school in here. This place is packed now. Woo! They're still coming.
think the attendance in this game just doubled.
Man, I think that energy just went 2 times up as well.
Everyone's in the building now.
I think they got the whole school here. This place is packed now.
And they showed up at the right time for a great end of this basketball game as Purcell Marian leads by 2. D. Alexander with it, guarded by Christie. Foul on her way up. Wow. D. Alexander was just out of control on that one. I don't like that call from the officiator.
No, I don't either. That's Cosgrove's second foul there, too.
Probably a break, though. I thought that foul could have been called on Lauren Christie, which would have gave her her 3rd.
Yep, definitely could have.
If you're the Rams, take your wins and losses when you get it. Alexander misses her 1st. Alexander makes the 2nd. Sierra Miller checks into this game for the Cavaliers. Lauren Christie running point. Full court pass to Hegman.
Great pass.
Great leak out. Great finish from Olivia Hegman. QB1 action from number 35 in white, Lauren Christie. Kiera Miller with it. Over to her sister Sierra. Over to Miller. Rams fans wanting to travel to Alexander. She spins. Spins again in through Lauren Christie.
Foul. That could have easily been an offensive foul there if they called it on Braylon even last time down.
Purcell Marian takes a 3-point lead. Cosgrove, top of the key. No good.
Her first miss of the night.
Would have been a huge hit for this Rams team. It's unable long on that 3-point shot. Miller with it inside. Alexander short on that one. Gets her own rebound. Good on the second chance opportunity. D. Alexander gets her 13th point of the ball game. She's really come alive in the second half. Lauren Christie with it to Hegman. Mishandled from Lauren Growie. As Purcell Marian will take over. 2 minutes remaining in this 3rd quarter. Alexander with it. Little matchup switch. Braylon even on Alexander now. Kick out. Small with it. No, good. Long on that one. Mosley with the hustle play. Alexander inside. Out of control again. Missed layup. Braylon even with the defensive rebound. Even with it. Kick out. Sebastian. Gives it up to Gracie Cosgrove. Cosgrove kicks out. Growie. Guarded extremely tightly by Miller. Cosgrove lets it fly from deep. Gets it!
Huge shot from Cosgrove there. Puts it in within 2 for the Rams.
Answer from number 15. 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining. Miller inside. Blocked by Aaron Bieber. Leak out to Cosgrove. Back pass from Bieber. Don't hate that opportunity for a leak out, though, for the Rams.
No, not at all. They might be better pushing in transition and make Purcell man-to-man instead of the zone that they're playing.
Lauren Christie checks back into this ball game for Lauren Growie.
Even still on the court for the Rams with 3 fouls.
Miller with it to Small. To Miller, looking inside to Alexander. To Mosley. Mishandled by Mosley.
Great hustle play.
Loose ball, and we're going to have a jump ball. Sebastian forcing the jump ball for the Rams as the Cavaliers will have possession at the half-court line. Growie checks back in for Braylon Even. We are under a minute. Mosley inbounds pass to Miller. Inside to Alexander. Lands on 2. No good on that one. Rebound by Miller. Kick out to her sister Miller. Small on the corner 3. Gets it. Timeout called by Purcell Marian. Full timeout for the Cavaliers. Rams down by 5. Both teams coming in this game with the same record, 24-2. Both teams on 14-game win streaks. One of those will end tonight.
What did you say? Can you say that again?
One of those will end tonight.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, as it looks right now, I mean, they're both playing with great energy. So I think it's going to come down to the final minutes of this game. If the Rams can keep it close, maybe they can pull it out.
Completely agree with you. These two teams are playing completely two separate ball games. The Rams primarily focusing on the three-point ball. The Marian Cavaliers primarily trying to feed the ball down inside to D. Alexander.
Yep.
Just have her muscle her way in for buckets.
Yep, and she has 13 points right now. So, I mean, the Rams have done a good job. If they can keep her under 20, they have a good shot to win this game, I think.
Lauren Christie the inbounder. She will also run point for the Rams. Bieber with it. Under 20 seconds to play. Even inside. Kicks out. Cosgrove. Bad pass. Miscommunication from Even and Cosgrove with 10 seconds to play. Kiera Miller with it. Alexander with it. Inside. Spin move. Good to go at the rim. Tough finish. As we will head into this fourth quarter with the Rams down 7. Season on the line, only one option for the Rams here, and that's just a battle.
Yep. I think they just got to keep it close, and then maybe hit a couple shots towards the end of the game and give them that lead. But I mean, really, they've done a great job playing this game so far. I mean, they were down 8-0 to start the game, and they fought back. So, I mean, they're playing really well and fighting really well right now.
I believe the biggest lead of this ball game was Purcell Marian by 15. The Rams have battled back from that. We're leading at one point in this ball game.
Yep.
Purcell Marian fighting all the way back to get back up 7.
So I'd like to see the Rams here maybe get a little offense going on for them. Get a bucket to start this quarter.
I believe the Rams will have the ball first at the start of this fourth quarter. Same players out on the floor for Purcell Marian. The Miller sisters, D. Alexander, Mackenzie Jones, and Trinity Small. For the Rams, Gracie Cosgrove, Braylon Even, Lauren Growie, Olivia Hegman, and Lauren Christie rounding out the 5. Gracie Cosgrove with it. Floater. Gets it to go at the rim.
Huge bucket there for the Rams to start this quarter off.
Momentum. Full court pass to Jones at the other end. Kicks out. Small with it. Corner 3. No good on that one. Defensive rebound muscled out by Braylon Even. Inside, Cosgrove foul going up on her way up. Gracie Cosgrove will go to the line for 2 free throws.
The Rams beating the zone down the floor, and they're going to get 2 free throws out of that.
Gracie Cosgrove makes her first. She's been the hot hand for the Rams these past 2 ball games. That's her 17th point.
She's been huge for the Rams these past 2 games, especially this game. 17 points, going for 18 here after this shot.
Cosgrove gets her 18th, knocks the lead to 3. Miller with it. To Small. Back to Miller. Foul. Foul called on the hand contact from Braylon Even. That's going to be her 4th. Coaching staff for the Rams keeping number 2 in the ball game.
I think that's their best choice here.
Inside to Alexander. Hook shot over Warren Christie. No good. Defensive rebound by Gracie Cosgrove. Great look from Purcell. Braylon Even pushing. Kicks out Warren Christie. Got the ball screen, finds it over top.
That's a foul. That's her 3rd.
Foul called on D. Alexander. That'll be her 3rd of the ball game. A foul is called on actually number 3 for Purcell, Kiera Miller.
I didn't really see her in the play there.
Thought that was all D. Alexander on that one, but officials thought differently. Hageman the inbound. Finds Gracie Cosgrove off a tip pass. Corner 3, Growley.
Huge 3.
Get
Bang!
it!
What a shot!
Knocks it up at 44. As this Rams team has ice in their veins. Past 2 games they've played. Tonight against Purcell Marian and Tuesday against Archbishop Walter High School. Been in tough battles. Knocked down the big shot. As D. Alexander goes coast to coast and gets the layup through Warren Christie. D. Alexander has had a huge second half for this Purcell team. Her length and athleticism wearing down Warren Christie and getting some layups over top of Christie at the rim. Christie finds Even. He's guarded by Mosley. Kicks out Hageman.
Great move.
Inside the layup. Foul on her way up.
Yep, and that one should be on D, hopefully.
Hageman will go to the line for 2 free throws. Foul is called on number 2, D. Alexander. That'll be her 3rd. Hageman goes to the line for 2. Gets the first.
Clutch free throw right there.
There was 6 minutes left in this ball game, but it feels like there's only a minute left in this ball game with how much intensity's in this gym right now.
It does. And I also think every bucket's counting here. It just puts the pressure on the next team to score really and tie the game up or take the lead.
It's going to come down to who has the most endurance between these 2 teams and who can keep the intensity and focus up the longest. Hageman misses the free throw, gets her an offensive rebound. To Christie at the top of the key. She dribbles in.
Get blocked. That's a terrible call.
Charge called on Lauren Christie.
That's the second charge that wasn't even close, I think.
That'll be the 3rd foul on Lauren Christie as Aaron Bieber checks into this ball game for Lauren Growley.
That was bad.
Rams fans
sorry
in disbelief after that call. D. Alexander running point. She'll go right after Warren Christie with her 3rd foul. Goes over top, gets it to go with the right hand. Aaron Bieber with it. Rams down 3. Gets inside.
Great
easy layup. Rams knock the lead down to 1.
Alexander one-on-one again, just taking it to the rack.
Foul on the way up.
Wow. I don't know what to say anymore, Patrick. I'm sorry.
Foul is called on number 45, Brooke Sebastian. Cavaliers will be shooting 1-and-1 for the rest of the night. Alexander goes to the line for 2 free throws. Long on the first. Is the saying ball don't lie, Aiden?
I think so. I mean, I like that saying a lot, but the overrated chant coming in from the Badin Rams.
D. Alexander, the leading scorer in this ball game, with 19. This free throw keeping her at 19. Offensive rebound from Miller. 3-point shot from the wing. Gets it. That's a dagger for this Rams team. As they convert, D. Alexander missing both of her free throws, but giving up an offensive rebound for Miller to knock down a 3. Cosgrove with it. To the corner to Even. Kicks out. Charge called on Braylon Even.
That's another.
No, that's going to be her 5th foul, and her night will be done.
I don't know what to say after that one. That's another questionable one, I should say.
The night for this freshman, Braylon Even, will be done. Her night will be done with 4 points. Actually, I believe officials saying it's her 5th foul. Standing ovation for number 2, Braylon Even. As the Rams will need to battle through some adversity here down the stretch. Down 4 with 5 minutes remaining. Miller with it. Guarded by Cosgrove. To Miller. To Small. To Alexander at the top of the key. Inside, right hand finish. No good.
Great defense there by Christie.
Sebastian with the defensive rebound.
Yeah,
Rams are going to have to push to get this ball over the line. They
Great
do.
pass. That should be a block right there.
Gracie Cosgrove with it. Inside to Hegeman. Back out, Cosgrove. Kicks out, Hegeman. Lauren Christie with it. To Hegeman. To Cosgrove. Spin move from Cosgrove all the way to the rim. And one for the Rams. As Gracie Cosgrove wins the race to 20 points tonight. She will go to the line for one more.
And Purcell fans want to charge there, but
that's what they've been used to this entire matchup.
I mean, they get it every time, except for that one. The Rams get the and 1 on that one.
Gracie Cosgrove puts the Rams down 2. Keeps it there. She misses a free throw. Offensive rebound from the Rams.
Another foul.
Another foul on Purcell Marian as Lauren Christie will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Huge rebound there for the Rams.
Foul is called on number 3, Kiera Miller, as that is her 3rd of the ball game. Big free throws from Lauren Christie, the senior for this Rams. Misses the first, rims in and out. Lauren Christie fouled out in the last ball game against Alter High School for the Rams, taking full advantage of her playing time tonight. Gets a second to go, knocks the lead to 1. Miller with it, guarded by Growie, coast to coast, scoop layup, good. Timeout called by Purcell Marian. We're gonna have a full timeout with 4 minutes to go in this ball game.
Patrick, this is exciting.
Yes, it will. Jump around playing. We mentioned it earlier this week, when the Rams were in a tight ball game with Ultra High School. Purcell Marian not really been in a tight ball game all year.
No, not at all. I mean, I think they've lost 2 games this year, and I mean, all the other games have been blowouts, like not even close.
Their 2 games that they've lost have both been by 20-point margins, or pretty close to 20-point margins.
Yep.
Their closest win I'm seeing on their schedule is 8 points.
And that's a team from North Carolina.
I've seen many closer. We're in a 3-point ball game right here.
Yep. This is going to be a fun ending. So hopefully we can get both these student sections in there and have the atmosphere like it was right when Purcell walked in. So
4 minutes remaining in this ball game. Purcell Marian with a slight edge, up by 3 points, with a chance to go to the Final Four on the line. Gracie Cosgrove running the point for this Rams team with the absence of Braylon Even. Hageman to Cosgrove, back to Hageman. Rams need a big bucket on this possession. Cosgrove, corner 3. No good, short on that one. Offensive rebound by Warren Christie. Kicks out. Hageman on her way to the rim. She's fouled on her way up. And Olivia Hageman will go to the line for 2 free throws. Both teams and the single bonus now, as that foul will be on Kiera Miller. That'll be her 4th of the ball game.
That's huge right there for the Rams.
Putting this Purcell coaching staff in a tough predicament whether they keep Miller in the game or not. Hageman misses her first. Hageman good on the second. Aaron Bieber checks into this ball game for Brooks Sebastian. Alexander will run the point for the Cavaliers. Inside, scoop layup, good to go at the rim.
That's just too easy right there. Dead straight line to the basket, wide open layup.
Coast to coast, one dribble from the 3-point line and in from Alexander. Hageman with it again. Backdoor cut. That's Aaron Bieber. Wow, wrapped up and wow. We'll have a jump ball. Purcell will take over on the possession arrow. Three minutes to go. Alexander with it, coast to coast, kicks out. Miller with it. To Miller. To Alexander. Purcell being very patient here. Alexander inside, left hand, no, fouled on the floor. We will have a 1-and-1 opportunity for D. Alexander. Foul is called on number 3, Olivia Hageman. That'll be her first of the ballgame. Substitutions for this Rams team. Brooks Sebastian checks in for Aaron Bieber. Alexander, good on a free throw. Alexander to increase the lead to 6. Good.
Rams need a bucket here.
Big possession for the White. As Gracie Cosgrove has it. Euro step, floater, gets it.
Great move.
Great move, great finish. Great confidence on that shot to knock the lead to 4. Rams having to pressure the ball here for Alexander. Miller, three-pointer, no good, long on that one. Rams want it over the back and they're not going to get it.
Could have easily been one there.
Rebounded by D. Alexander. Under 2 minutes to play. Alexander inside.
Out of control, and that should be Rams' ball. Never mind.
Signal is blocked off of Brooks Sebastian. Jada Mosley will be the inbounder. Inside, Alexander, and one for D. Alexander off of a great inbounds look for Purcell Marian. Alexander makes her first free throw. As D. Alexander blows a kiss to the Rams student section. Cosgrove with it. Goes inside, kicks out. Growie mishandles the ball. Loose ball on the floor, loose bodies. As Purcell gets it. Pass to Miller, down low. Mishandled steal by Olivia Hegman. Still time for this Rams team. Kick out, Bieber. Inside, Cosgrove from the top. No.
He needed that one to go.
Defensive rebound from D. Alexander. As we are under 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining in this ballgame. Steal. Rams will have it off of this pickpocket from Gracie Cosgrove, knocked out of bounds. Off of Purcell Marian. A minute and 14 seconds for the Rams to come back from 7. Cosgrove. Rams needing to go quick. Bieber inside.
Great take.
Misses the layup at the rim. Alexander with the leak out. Fouled. Misses the layup. More than one opportunity as we are under a minute. Time on Purcell's side as Alexander makes the first. Alexander, ice on her veins and free throws down the stretch. She has not missed one.
Not down the stretch, no, not at all.
Aaron Bieber with it. She is fouled and will go to the line for a 1-and-1.
I'll be honest, Patrick, I think the biggest change in momentum of this game is when Purcell Marian students showed up and really had everything going their way after that.
They brought a ton of momentum for the Cavaliers. Clutch free throws down the stretch, putting the Rams in a very tough situation down 9. Aaron Bieber cuts it to 8 on her first free throw.
Huge free throw. If the Rams want to win, I think they got to force a couple turnovers here.
Bieber misses her second. Rams having a foul. They foul number 23, Mackenzie Jones. Mackenzie Jones goes to the line, shooting 55% for Purcell Marian. Jones shorts the first one.
If anyone on the court, this is who the Rams won at the line. Hopefully the rest of this game, whenever she touched the ball, you want to foul her.
Rams definitely not out of reach here. It looks like Purcell Marian will be face guarding Grace Cosgrove as Jones hits the second.
Got to go quick here for your Rams.
Hageman over to Cosgrove, guarded by Miller. Rams need to go quick. Cosgrove over to Christie, lets it fly from three. Misses long on that one. Rebounded by Alexander to Jones. Purcell Marian can just dribble this one out. 25 seconds remain. We're going to have a foul on number 4, Lauren Growley. Excuse me, number 3, Olivia Hageman. That'll be her third. Misses the first.
Even though the outcome of this game, the Rams still played a really, really tough game really well.
Unfortunately, it is looking like this Rams season is coming to a close, down 10 with 20 seconds remaining. Would need some sort of miracle. Aaron Bieber, corner 3. No good. 10 seconds. Alexander with it, gets over the midline, and Purcell Marian will be going back to the Final Four to try to defend their state championship from a year ago. As an amazing game from both sides. The Rams come up short in this one.
Great game.
Rams have been the underdog all year. Nobody thought that they would be in this situation a year ago today after losing key seniors and 3 who went on to play collegiate basketball at Morgan-Dixon and Marietta College. Maya Linensmith at Frontier State University. And Jada Poland at Wilmington College.
Great year for the Rams though, overall. You can't. That's a really tough team that they just played. They were ranked top 20 in the country at one point this year, and they played them down to the last couple minutes of the game.
Rams team finishes 24-3. Purcell Marian will be cutting down the nets in Springfield. Special thank you to the Rams seniors, Aaron Bieber, Lauren Christie, Lauren Growley, Olivia Hageman. For the Rams, they all played a key part in this Rams success this year. Thank you for joining us tonight. From Springfield High School, Patrick Ray, Aidan Brown on the call, Luke Jensen on the graphics, and the score tonight. Thank you for joining us. Good night.